Sounders finish off a week of training in the sunshine here at Starfire as they get ready for their match on Saturday night. Hi again, everyone. Tony Ventrella, SoundersFC.com. Sporting Kansas City coming to town. They have not played a home match yet. They've only played 7 matches this season, and they've only got one victory coming into this one. Last weekend, Kansas City dropped a 4-1 decision to the LA Galaxy, but Sounders coach Ziggy Schmidt said it wasn't nearly as bad as the score indicated. And it is tough playing all your games away from home.
It just gets very tiring, and you feel like all what you're doing is packing and unpacking a suitcase. So I understand that. But that's not our problem, so we have to take advantage of that. And, they're a team that plays a 4-3-3. I didn't think it was necessarily a 4-1 loss to LA when they played them in the last game. Beckham scores a great free kick. They get a penalty call, which was a little bit of a silly foul, so they take a penalty kick goal, a free kick. They fall asleep right at the beginning of the second half and take another goal. But outside of that, it wasn't like they were being bombarded.
Sounders are coming off an emotional, very much hyped match against Portland last weekend that ended in a 1-1 draw. This week, Kansas City is here. The hype is gone, but the task at hand is still the same.
In some ways, this is a big game for us because it's against a team that's struggling a little bit. We're at home. You have that little bit of a lull of coming off of the big game that everyone was excited for. So we can't come into this game thinking, oh, they're struggling a little bit. We have all the right to just go win this game without putting in the effort. We need to get to that mentality that every game the effort is there, and I think we're moving in the right direction, but I still don't think it's quite where we want to be, where it's second nature. You just know you're stepping on the field. Maybe your touch is going to be off a little bit that day. Maybe something's going on, but the effort's there, and I think if we do that on Saturday and we're ready to play, then I think we'll be fine.
I mean, theoretically, it's the same game. We're still playing soccer. I did think last week there was, some extra hype and some extra pressure probably. I don't know how much that affected it, but so yeah, this week we're just looking to come out and play a little bit more solid and score some goals.
Tyson Wall played for 3 seasons in Kansas City. He knows they're starting slowly at 1-5-1, but that will not affect the way the Sounders approach this match.
We're looking to win the next 2 games. Understand that Kansas City hasn't been playing, I don't think, their best soccer up to their standard and potential. So, it's sometimes tough to play against teams that are their backs against the wall, and we kind of saw that in D.C., and we kind of got outplayed in terms of intensity, so we can't let that happen again. So we kind of know what to expect with that. They're going to come out and bring some energy and try to turn their game around, so we just have to match that intensity.
Nate Jaqua has had success against Kansas City in the past, especially when he played for Chicago. He hopes to keep that going.
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting that consistency, and I think we got to build on what we've been doing and really get playing the way we can. I don't think we've quite done that, especially not consistently. There's times, but it's really going in there. And Kansas City's still a good team, a very good team. They haven't necessarily had the results, but they've also played away most of their games, I think, or all their games, and and they haven't played that many games, so it's a little bit false in the sense of where they are at in the standings. So that we know that they're a good team, and we can't take our foot off the pedal.
Everyone remembers last year's home game against Kansas City when Mike Facito came on late and scored the game winner in stoppage time. This year, he just wants to play and win no matter who the opponent is.
All 3 points are the same, and whether it's this game, last game, the next game, and we want them now. So, that's what we're focused on, and, I think we're probably going to have a little bit of a chip on our shoulder because I don't think we're quite satisfied with, our performances. We definitely can make some improvements. So, and we're working hard, and we're ready to go out there and battle and hopefully get a better result.
The beginning of a challenging stretch here on Saturday night, kickoff 7 o'clock against Sporting Kansas City. But keep in mind, the Sounders come right back next Wednesday in a home match against Dallas. And we'll tell you more about that as the week starts. I'm Tony Ventrella, SoundersFC.com.